Alright, what is up guys? Professor Akali here, bringing you a new video on a different game than League of Legends actually. Guys, this is going to be a video on Era of Celestials, and this video is sponsored, but I do not take sponsored games that I don't actually think the game is, fun. This actually reminds me so much of Diablo 2, League of Legends, because of, the 4 spells and the auto attack type thing. And it also reminds me of a little bit of World of Warcraft, just because it's like such an open world experience with quests and crafting and mounts, and dude, there's actually so much to this game. So I'm actually really excited to share with you guys because I do think this game deserves a little bit of recognition. It's coming out, or it should be out by the time this video is live. So yeah, we are going to be making a video on this. I really do think this game is awesome, and as you guys will be seeing throughout this video, it's just very fun. The type of quality that it is for a game on a phone, like a mobile game, it's definitely above anything I've ever seen before. Because most games are super simple. You got your, I don't even know, Candy Crush, where it's like literally 2 things you do. But this is like literally like a giant 50 gigabyte type game, but it's not even like close to being that size of a file, so you don't have to worry about that. It's like, it's a giant game, but you don't really have to like, it's on a phone, and it's crazy because you don't even need a good phone to run it. So yeah, we're going to be discussing this video. It's got World PvP. You can attack other players if you want to switch from Peace mode into PvP mode. There's quests, you're farming. So yeah, I really do think that this game is awesome. Obviously there's a link in the description for you guys to download it if you're interested. So yeah, so I'm going to go over some of the talking points really quick. So in this fantasy celestial universe, you can transform into invincible celestials, which you guys will see. Actually, right now I'm a celestial. It's kind of like your super transformation. You turn into this ultimate celestial, and you just literally destroy everything. But it's got a really high cooldown, so you don't want to use it you don't want to waste it. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, yeah, there's that. You can turn into an invincible celestial and mow down demon hordes. You can, like, pretty much the world is just covered in demons. You can experience the path of the vanquisher that paved with amazing equipment, and hunting bosses is the main way of getting equipment and crafting materials. I definitely killed at least one boss in this video. It's pretty crazy because it literally just reminds me of World of Warcraft and some of the bosses, because there's actual mechanics. Like in RuneScape, World of Warcraft, there's stuff you have to dodge, there's stuff you have to do at the right time. You can't get caught in the AoE circles. So yeah, definitely an impactful boss fight for a mobile game. It's actually requires you to think, which for me is huge. I've always hated games that are super simple to play. As a, I guess I'm not the casual audience. You can play this game if you're casual, don't get me wrong, but I like a game that has a little bit of thinking required rather than just being mindless. So yeah, you can engage in PvP battles, you can join guilds. It's an engaging game. There's a friends list. Literally, there's so many different things you can do socially with this game, which is what I like. You can loot and craft tons of items. As you guys will see throughout this entire video, I'm going to be crafting stuff. I'm going to do quests, just everything throughout the video as it's playing. And yeah, you can have the ultimate game experience. There's smooth controls, which is completely true. Smart force feedback, yes, it's just very good feedback. It's not laggy at all. There's realistic sounds. I do like the sound effects. And there's stunning visual integrated with superb animation effects and detailed 3D graphics, which does bring you the ultimate game experience on mobile. I completely agree with this, to be honest. Just the fact that this is a mobile game you guys are watching. I record this on an emulator on my computer, but this is a mobile game, and I played it on my phone as well. I just wanted, higher quality recording for you guys to see the game, so I put it on my computer. So yeah, I do think that this game has some of the greatest graphics. I just think it's insane that this can be on the phone. I think I've mentioned this several times now, but it's just like, it's stunning in a sense of like how the new reworked Akali is stunning. It's just so much fun. It's crazy that something can be so much fun. So yeah, let's move on to the next point. So I guess at this point, I said everything I want to say about this game. It's a great game. You guys should check it out. I'm not saying that because I'm sponsored. I don't get paid to, for signups or anything, but I really do think you guys should check it out. So yeah, we're gonna go over all different things in this game. There's currencies like rubies. There's just points. There's so many different things. A lot of it drops from mobs all around the world. Some of them are from bosses. You can get these different types of gems as well. You can craft, and it'll give you bonus attack points. As you guys are seeing right here. So I guess we'll just start commentating on everything that's been going on. Once we get back into the fights, and as you can actually see, these consumables that you use to craft are actually rare drops from a rare event, which doesn't even happen all the time. Countdown to start from when I was recording the video, 8 hours away before you can do the Dragon Slayer boss, which is pretty ridiculous, but you can get some of the craziest gear. Another thing which I really like about the game is you get rewarded for beating the stronger bosses. It's not just a game that hands you out everything like modern day WoW. Well, actually not anymore. Anyways, so yeah, I really do think that this is awesome. So we're gonna craft a little bit, see what we can craft. There's mount equipment you can add, but I don't really think I have the materials for that stuff. So yeah, overall, yeah, mount it more. If you can see, you can turn it into actually a Chinese dragon. I wasn't here for the event though, unfortunately, so I think it only happens during New Year's or something. Or the events will always be listed on their page, and I think on the front screen of this app. So yeah, that's just something else you can do. And I think yeah, so we're gonna go for the boss now. We're opening up the boss hunt tab. We can use a consumable point, or we can spend 90 of our rubies, and it'll just take us to the boss fight. So we're gonna do that now. We're on our mount, and we're about to go into his lair and actually fight him. So let's do this. I'm demounting right now. I'm ready to go, dude. As you guys can see, the bottom right, as I fight this boss, pretty much he has these circles that you want to dodge because it does AoE damage. But yeah, as you can see, the bottom right, that giant blue circle is my auto attack, which I'm going to be spamming non-stop. The left, right next to it, the bottom left one, is going to be one of my spells. All the four, like as a mage, there's several classes. There's mage, warrior, rogue, I believe. And I'm actually just turning into a celestial now, and I have my own special abilities that just do way more damage, and I literally turn into like god mode. So yeah, mages and every other class have multiple spells, 4 spells. You can also turn into a celestial, and I do have my companion. His name is Master of the 5 Streams. I love him. He's my panda buddy. We do everything together. We eat together. We sleep together. We cook together. He's always been there for me, and yeah, so. This boss actually takes a long time to kill. I cut out and slowed it down, but eventually we do get some pretty good loot. The Phoenix, gauntlets, and leggings, and just a bunch of, stuff we can pretty much just sell or whatever. But yeah, Primal Soul for that right there, and we are going to have the option to level up and improve our spells. We get the Phoenix, helmet, Primal Soul, and yeah, I'm gonna use the Primal Soul. I think I'm gonna see if I can use it here. Okay, use it. Alright, never mind. We're going to teleport over to somewhere else on the map. All you have to do is click somewhere else and you can teleport to it. So now we are in a different zone. We're going to go ahead and mount up be on our merry way. And yeah, we're just going to see if we can find someone. I can't really turn in PvP mode while I'm in the city. So I want to try and look outside of the city for someone. And yeah, we'll see if we can find someone, turn on the all-in mode, and then see what we can do. Or we'll just, start doing some quests here, because there are so many quests we can do. Like right now, we're doing the Kill Lost Weaver quest. We're at 1922. Yeah, we're just AoEing everything down. We're actually done with the quest now. Gonna go turn it in. And there is an automatic mode, which is, I don't think it's as good as manual mode, but it's definitely something you can do if you're, if you're not too sure what to do. It'll help you out. It's kind of like an assistant. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just do some quests for a little bit, just so you guys can see. There's always progression in this game. There's always something to do. It's not just grinding. You're not just killing boars until you hit level 1 million. So yeah, there's definitely a bunch of different things you can do. And yeah, there's a story as well, but you can skip it. You just have to click. And you can see we're mounting up. We're mounting up. Gonna be AoEing all these things down. Actually, I didn't mean to click that. But you can use titles as well if you really want it. So yeah, just gonna AoE all these down. Everything is looking pretty good. The very first time I played this game, I actually did think I was like really impressed. I was like, should I make a video on this? Is this game worth it? Worth making a video on? I definitely do think it is. I'm not just saying that, as you guys already know. It's worth it. Like it's a great game. really, if you guys are looking to play like an RPG type game, I've always loved RPGs, just not the ones that are easy mode. And this is like honestly the perfect game. The fact that it's on the phone, huge plus, because you know, generally, if I'm at home, I can play it. If I'm out getting food, I can play it. I'm actually gonna add as many people as I can, just so you guys can see that there is a friends list. Bunch of crazy high levels on right now, but you know, there's always noobs. There's high levels. You can get into this game whenever you want. There's no wrong time to get into this. So I do think that this is a game worth getting. So you know what? If you guys are interested, as I said, be sure to download the game. It's so worth it. And yeah, we're going to just continue doing some quests for a little bit longer. I just want to show you guys a little bit more of the game, I think. Upgrade some spells while we're at it. When you level up, you can improve your points on your spells, and you can do some other stuff. And yeah, as you guys can see, there's a chat, there's a world chat going on. And yeah, let's just AoE these noobs down. Destroy them with my panda buddy. Good job, panda buddy. Boom. 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 And now we're gonna move on to something else. And one last thing I want to show you guys is that you can switch from peace mode to PvP mode. And at that point, if you find someone outside of a city, you're open, you're able to just jump in on them and start killing them. It's savage mode for sure that they added this into the game. I love it because I love PvP. And if someone's taking your mobs, you know what? Why bother keeping them alive? Just kill them too. Just kill them too. So we're gonna engage on them. And yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. So yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. I really do think this game is awesome. Like, truthfully speaking, I do think this game is great. If you guys want to download it, I'll leave a link in the description. The game is called Era of Celestials, if you want to just search it on the thing as well, but definitely use my link in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks to them for sponsoring the video, and I will see you guys in a new video. Peace.